again?
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean, who needs a tutorial for a point-and-click adventure?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right? I shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Portofisco battling the Organon. Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me. You think you need to explain something to me? All right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
Yeah. And to do that, I use,
The mouse, perhaps?
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for? Just point at me with the cursor and left-click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
Hey, no prompting. Talk to Tony.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to, how to look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? So how?
You point it up with your mouse pointer and right-click when you see the
You mean left?
No, I mean right, where the eye icon is.
Oh, so that's the right that everybody's always talking about. You know, I always just called it left, too. It's a lot easier to remember. But if you say so, then I'll try your oh-so-wonderful right on this thing that's lying on the ground by pointing at it with the cursor and right-clicking as soon as the eye icon appears. Ah, there.
Please, don't overextend yourself.
What is it?
That is an interference converter.
Oh, yeah. First time round it was the cathode plunger. Then it was the reactor thing head. Can't you guys just be consistent?
Whatever. Call it what you want. You just need it to repair the press.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that when I can't even pick it up?
You can pick it up. Just point it up with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left click.
Nah, there must be an easier way. Oops, where did it go?
Didn't you say you know what you're doing? When you pick something up, it lands in your inventory. To open it, all you have to do is turn the mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is!
Exactly. Now this is your inventory.
Yeah, obviously.
And here you can see all the stuff you're carrying around with you. You remember how to do that, don't you?
Okay, so what do I do with this?
No idea. It's broken already.
Okay then, watch me fix it.
And? Any luck combining objects?
I'm working on it.
Left click on one of the two items to attach it to your mouse pointer. Then click on the other item to combine them.
I was just about to do that. Hey, look, Tony, I fixed the part.
I'll believe that when I see it in use.
Yeah, you will. My tinkering skills are unbelievable. It fits.
The next thing you have to do is...
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand all the way through this. I can manage the rest on my own.
If you say so. When you're ready, you have to.
No. Hang on a minute. It's just a button. I can manage this without you. Hey, Tony,
What is it now?
what would you say if this time I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
My fellow Elysian, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Laconia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all clear on their return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Doc, the fire extinguisher. I'll wake Bozo and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with the bear trap.
Nonsense. The sludge is just the base. I am fishing. At this very moment, I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Oh, goody. That's a new one.
No problem. Let me think.
We should be in the Sea of Shards by now.
Do we have enough bandages left?
Doc,
Yes.
this isn't the Sea of Shards.
What? Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I hatched a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp for the Organon's monorail track. And so I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus!
What?
You steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Portofisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with Gold.
But...
So come on, let's eat something first. That's the diving crane. I've got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh. Hey, Doc, how's it going?
Rufus, the cutter is breaking apart. You've got to do something, and I certainly don't mean chat.
Yeah. So, what else? seems a little flustered. Now I almost wish I hadn't fed his bills to the baby seaman. Aw, he's sleeping like a baby. A big, dangerous pirate baby. There's time to tell him everything later, once I find out who's responsible for this mess.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Definitely a feast for the eyes. We should dig in before they do. Oh, crap. I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cut. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend. Ha, it's his own fault. What a lark. Uh-oh.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus. Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Porto Fisco. That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée. No, it doesn't. You think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo. Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back. You fool. Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Oppenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff.
Is there a better way of saying the organon are what I eat for breakfast? Maybe, but that one was pretty darn cool. Phew! Goal! Goal! Hang on, I'm coming! Close! Ouch! Close! Ouch! Close! Ouch! Close! Ouch! And hi! The crane might break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything. Gold, what the heck are you doing?
I'm trying to free the cable.
Please, get off there. It's dangerous.
And here I was thinking you don't even know that word.
Sure I do. Danger is my middle name.
Actually, I meant please. But if you want to help, the crane is awfully wobbly. You need to tighten the screws.
Oh, all right. No problem. The crane might break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything. You've chosen a romantic location.
Well, you refused to go to the theatre.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done. Huh? Hey! Oops. Oh,
Any progress?
well, yeah, there is some progress, so to speak. Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Wasn't me.
Damn it, Rufus, we're going to fall.
No, we won't.
I'm slipping.
No problem. I gotcha.
Ah!
Ow! Well, well, who have we here?
That's Rufus, of course. Don't you know anything?
And who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
A what? A fan?
Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of this?
How? What?
You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that. I'll confuse it with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. Need to set my flash to the highest level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely am.
I'll switch on my night vision equipment, just in case.
There. Done. Do your thing, Rufus. Man, this is going to be so epic.
Okay. 1, 2.
I'm blind! I'm blind! What?
And. Ta-da!
Wow, you actually did it.
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
And now you're going to go save gold, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How are you going to do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
We should?
Yeah. Fan to idol.
Wow, what an honor.
We should use the time for an interview.
Really? Shouldn't you be saving gold first?
Her. All in good time. A true hero must take care of his fan base.
Wow, you really are the greatest.
Have you also heard that I prevented the depopulation of the Rust-Red Sea.
Naturally, you led the rebel attack against an Organon blast tower. You blocked the bomb suspension plants all by yourself, and then you proceeded to save Gold from the claws of her devious would-be fiancé, Cletus.
That's exactly how it happened. How about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
Let's see. What would be a suitable subject?
I could take a picture of you saving Gold.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too, right? Wouldn't that distract unnecessarily from the protagonist?
Quite on the contrary, it would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture.
Jeez, you found the cruiser's manual speed control.
Exactly, the manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up.
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
I see. You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That's because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the cogs is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure.
Please! See those sparks fly! Woohoo! Faster still! This is so rad! My coat is on fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. Luckily, the Organon is known for its excellent fire protection measures.
That's just propaganda. I bet my boots. Your boots on that. Yeah, she's hot. What? Daredevil! A hose is a hose is a hose. A hose is a hose. Hold still!
What a hero!
The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack. Did you see that?
For the 1000th time, Rufus.
That was so cool. They call him Rufus. Rufus. Everybody now. He's cool and he's smart. It's something modern art. What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there. I really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
But, Gold?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Dirty, battered, humiliated. All of that. But mad at you? No. It was actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah! Something modern art! Haha! Stairs! Dark and steep and slippery. Huh. I'd better take a jump. After all, I hate to... fall on my butt. That would be too embarrassing. I've seen worse crappers than that.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxican Civil War. Occupied.
Oh, come on. You can't stay in there forever.
I most certainly can. I have a time machine.
Aw, that'll take hours. I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked. Aha! Here we have the perpetrator. A nut. That probably holds the key or the clock, or both of them. Who needs tools when... Pretty slippery, my vice grips. I usually take my... but it only seems to come in great... Let's see if there's anything left in here. There actually was something left in there. Dust.
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that.
Creep. I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold. But I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Menetekel. It's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Strange location for a hotel, right under the Organon cruiser route.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Them. Haven't you heard the rumor that Deponia is going to be blown up?
Of course. That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all true. But I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For one thing, I was forced to clean the toilet this week.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Got me. Of course I didn't clean the toilet. That'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest catastrophe of all time.
Ah, so you've already seen our toilet.
Actually, I was just looking for my friends.
A geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat.
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Thank you, my good man. How will I find my room?
Oh, probably horrible. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother? Are you insinuating that this place is haunted?
Not at all. We're safe here in reception. It's the rooms I'd worry about, especially room 13.
Why? What's wrong with room 13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians there. Oh yeah, and an apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. I won't stop you. And before you ask, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked.
I like his work attitude. It's fashionable.
Ah, the guest from number 5. Are you going to check out already?
What? No.
Looks like I lost that bet. What can I do for you?
I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. Ah, the guest from number 5. Are you going to check out already?
What? No. I'm going.
Ding dong. Yoo-hoo. 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 Ding dong. Ding dong.
The red modules are set to heat, but that's such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off. The red modules are set to heat, but that's such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off. Haha! Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0. The heating is off, and that's the way it's gonna stay. Not that I couldn't switch it back on any time. I'm thinking here, who needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort? Ouch. Wow, with a fun slime troll. Rad! And all these years I thought they weren't Who needs change when he's got... Ouch. The heating is off. Not that I could... I'm thinking... What were they thinking? Putting a dumpster for fish guts right under the guest rooms, when there's a perfect balcony. You can find the craziest stuff in the trash. Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Ah, this pipe is leakier than a rat's bladder. Hey, what's going on here? Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine? Dooba-dooba-dooba-dabba-dooba-da, baby! Shh. You wouldn't mind if I, if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for... Sure, no problem, pal. Cool. Then if I could just, Darn. Wow, freshly washed. I don't see a difference. You know, open flames in a laundromat is it's really not a good idea. That could burn down, and then everybody point and fire the friendly preschool teacher. Excuse me, is this gonna take long?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Darn. That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel. Huh, locked. Doc? No answer. Huh, locked. Goal? No answer. There's somebody. I hear voices. Goal? No answer.
There's nobody here.
That's nice.
What? No, stop.
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts, especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find relief.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Ooh! I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength! Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I'm Rufus.
And does that give you permission to just barge into other people's rooms?
That hasn't been legally settled, mostly because the court building burned down. It's their own fault for putting so much powder in their wigs.
I don't care who you are. I don't want to be disturbed by anyone. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes. Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all. Ow! Shards! Ow! Another shard! And, it's a nut. Ouch.
Hey, stay by the door where...
Well, I thought I was supposed...
Yes.
Hey, can't you... There must be a... Like, for instance, I have achieved the before my... Hey, why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Huh, sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh, yeah. Logical. Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here. Only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh, yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure. Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my...
Do you need it much longer?
As long as you...
I don't think you're a ghost.
And how, may I ask?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame them. They're sort of like a guilty...
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
in a dark hotel room,
Next to...
a hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No.
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while they sing in the shower.
Yeah, I don't have... Why else would gold take me? In the short time we've known each other, I've already poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat. And this morning, I accidentally grounded the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with quick-drying cement. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this gold forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut. Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh, man, what a crybaby. Guilty.
Gladly.
Well, I was just...
I should be so...
Excuse me.
Oh!
Oh, that's better.
Hey,
Well, I thought I would...
yes.
Hey.
Hey, stay by the...
Well, I thought...
Yes.
Hey, can't you... The quality of this pillow... So many head lice can't... This pressure... What if I fail and the world really does end? Oh, no! I am the greatest. He's no longer in need, assuming. Huh?
Easy. I hear something. And the destroyer will pass through this door. And he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know that voice.
That's and a dull knocking will precede his arrival. And he will say... Ow!
Oh, that's gonna leave a bump. Hey, don't mock me. You... Wait a second. I know you. You're...
Very busy.
No, you're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Porta Fisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualify me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. I still think you're...
I'm often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why? We go to the...
Come, I reckon... What do you...
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
Are you planning on going on a journey?
Just a little fishing trip.
But it looks like you've completely pulled up stakes.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're...
My house sitter has the mumps.
What was that mumbling just now? Are you talking to yourself?
I don't know what you're getting at.
It sounded like some sort of, like you might expect from some sinister.
Yeah, I was just rehearsing a song.
And the destroyer will come through this door?
Beepo, the destroyer, king of comedians, do-do-do.
And he will bear the sign of the beast?
He bears a sign of the beast. He does an elephant impression. Dee-do-do-be-do. Bo-bo-be-hey. Be-bo-bo-hey. Congratulations, Emil Louis.
Emma Louis?
Yes, a popular ghost name on the Chapineau coast.
What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect?
This is just a bathrobe from the hotel.
Oh yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "The end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird booking period is nigh. Book your vacation at Hotel Menitekel now.
You don't happen to know those guys from the laundry room?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they're carrying and they're wearing the same.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Probably just a harmless glee club.
They painted a pentagram on the floor.
Circle of Fifths. No doubt about it.
Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am the fortune teller. But I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to.
Come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow, shortly before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
We'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since...
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupation.
I'm gonna put a stop to your bunch of superstitious yahoos.
But we aren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to prepare for it spiritually.
Spiritually? I see. So you're getting hammered. A sort of wrath party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
So just soft drinks? I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party. What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs.
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer, but that was just for PR. Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual...
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm going to take part.
It is a matter of symbolically...
What sins? Strictly speaking, and I already washed this week.
I have seen it otherwise.
Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
What are you doing?
I am preparing. The world doesn't come to an end.
I think you look...
Oh, you think so? No, something's not quite right yet. Perhaps I should pluck my eyebrow.
your pal.
Patience, the ritual.
Yeah, I need to.
Well, they are waiting for me.
Then what are you doing?
I am preparing. The world doesn't come.
What are you doing?
I am prepared. The world.
I see. Tja.
As are we all.
Ooh, I see it in. Absurd humor is okay, but I can't waste this unique opportunity. I'm thinking of the fans who love my
I see that you are with yourself. Your fate.
That may be, but nobody can read the writing. That could mean anything. I knew it. Toothpaste? Just refuse. But I can't waste this unique opportunity. I'm thinking of the fans who love absurd humor, but I can't waste. I'm thinking of absurd humor, but I can't waste. I'm thinking of yeah, but I can't waste this. I'm thinking. But I can't. I'm thinking. The only thing that, but it does. One causes that makes just 50. That doesn't. It fits. Ah, there you are. And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh, pretty speedy. And what does one do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Goal's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, remerging the aspects of her character.
Yes.
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge
Right, together with the ascension codes.
that you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Goal will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Goal. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost? Where's the catch?
Catch? No such thing. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here. And,
Rufus, no. That throttles the fuel rods.
they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course, Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That plasma
Exchange.
whoop-de-doo
Mammoth fur.
relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you, maybe, but for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy. Why he's gonna catch the whoop, and if he doesn't, friends do think. Hey, Bo's
Pirate.
huh? Nah, how can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say you better get dressed. Wasn't that awesome?
I suppose.
Aw,
Unhappy.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the. Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending,
Not until tomorrow morning.
and there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Complain, complain, complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony, or my ex-best friend, Wenzel, or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't make you think.
A whole lot more.
Yeah, that
Now, don't.
I can't. My clothes are in the laundry.
And if I bring them, will you finally?
Why should?
You must be freezing.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink. But, well, for a real pirate.
You? A pirate? Who convinced you of that rubbish?
It was you.
Oh, I'm honored that you're trying to. But face the facts. You'll never be a. Come on, crawl into your.
Now I'm definitely. I don't even care if I can.
I'm telling you,
Rubbish. I would have a cough.
blue tongue. Got it.
Ruth, you aren't planning to infect me.
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be mine. I need your time.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know.
After all.
Goal? She seems rather apt. And as long as she is, you have.
All right. But is that a reason to asphyxiate? She's already.
I think you're standing on her breathing.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about. This is about.
Leg room.
Not that I have. I'm thinking of.
Don't worry about mine.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever. You're naked. Especially when you do that thing with your legs. Do whatever.
Okay.
Except that thing with your legs. Anything but that. Come on.
I already my clothes and anyway.
Do it. Didn't you just.
What?
Oh, yeah. They sort of a mental super.
Chaff in the left.
Yeah.
If you want it, there's a pie vending machine.
First, I.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat. That's the way it works.
What about a good?
Huh? No, not like that. Don't take this. Just. Here, I got your. Now, please.
It is a bit dry. I think the heater is. But what?
You who convinced.
Oh.
Oh, I'm honored that you're. But face the facts. You'll. Come on, crawl.
Now I'm definitely gonna. I don't even care if I.
Here, I got now.
I think.
You. Oh, I'm. But face. Come on.
Now I'm definitely gonna sit here in the cold. I don't even care if I.
Hey, bozo. Come on.
Why should?
I'm telling.
Rubbish. I would have a cough.
Blue tongue. Got it. Do. Come on.
What?
Do it. Come on.
What?
I'm telling you.
Rubbish. My tongue. I would have a cough. The sniffle.
Blue tongue. Got it. May I borrow your bag?
Sure. So far you've only taken. Why not also take the bag?
Hey. It's.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought it. Maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet. No, Roof. I need the one. And I need it to randomly. I said. All right. Why do we? Hey, Doc.
For the fact you'll only get your ball back when you tap.
First of all, and second. How's the caliber?
It would go.
Got a plasma exchange. Hey, what would you?
Plasma.
Of course, I would never. You've kept
The far.
She's unconscious, but this time it's part of the. I'll say, and then with this you can get small. Hello, reception.
You are a dead man.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help it. Please get off.
Wait, I'm calling from.
Well, that. What you.
Room 5.
Really? How.
Tell me.
It's. Wait a moment while I check it.
Hey, I can hear you breathing in the receiver.
Nevertheless, you still have to pay your bill for internal telephone calls. Can I do anything else?
Oops.
No, that happened. We think it's because of the electro or the in one of those.
Hello?
Always at.
Room 9.
Whoa! The demons from the cursed room. Well, why can't you just? I've done everything. The old married couple, the friendly author, even the young actress, all dealt with. All right, I didn't put fresh, but
Did I say room 9? No, of course. Room 3.
I've got a number of complaints about you. Noise disturbance, regular disturbance, oh, no. Those are about me. Whatever. More importantly, you still haven't. Why do you need all this?
Did I say? No, of course. Room 1.
That's impossible. Room 1 hasn't been rented out. And there are no voice unlike. Come up with a.
Oh, did I say? No, of course. Room 5.
Real?
I'd like.
I like that. Have you picked up your menu from
I'd like.
Have you picked up. We haven't had anything.
Well, what am I supposed?
How about it? Believe provided the world. Can I do anything else?
Oops.
No.
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo.
All right.
What a bummer. The vending machine. What a bummer. The vent. The last thing that's missing here. Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need. And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration up and box and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange Scooby-Doo Mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room. And that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the set. Whew, close shave. I hate that stuff. Better stay alone. He must be looking for gold, but at least I know where I can get that plasma If I just take it. What's missing here is a plan full of arrows and, or at least a couple of cool. porcelain. Antique crystal. Shards, shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Money! Let's see what... Underwear? A three-person tent? No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo? Do I hold here in my hands the secret of cleaning curls? That would not. That would work. Not. That would work. Not. Cletus left key will. I bet it's full of. For a machine. And I better stay. I better stay on. What a bummer. Hello? Anyone out there? Just the wind. That was to be not even the wind. Not a single. But where am I? Not a single. Where am I? But I can't wait. I'm thinking of. Mr. Weird name for it. Hope it's not connected. Hey! I'm carrying it. If that's supposed to.